Hey guys, it's Rob from Epic Dungeon Tiles, and today we're going to be making these little Orc War Banners. Okay, so yeah, this is what we're going to be making today, and they go along with my other desert terrain. So I did the Orc Watchtower and the Scatter Stones. Yeah, we're going to be making this as well. Once I've shown you how to make this, then I'll show you an overview of the encounter, just to show you kind of how that works and what I'm expecting to happen. But yeah, it's turned out pretty cool. Okay, so what we're going to do first of all is we're going to start off by creating some of those timbers that I used on the Orc Watchtower, but this time we're going to do it a lot smaller. So I cut up 4 slices of balsa wood with a thin one to go in the middle. And then I glue those together, and I just use pins just to push through it because it's a little bit awkward to glue otherwise. And what's cool about this is this allows us to carve the corners of the balsa wood so that it looks like more of a timber, like a tree that's just been chopped down and used, as opposed to a piece of planed timber. And it looks really cool, especially when it's painted. It looks exactly like what you'd expect it to. It's quite satisfying as well, just carving these into little miniature trees. It'd probably work really well for making trees, so I might do that in the future, in a future tutorial. And there it is. It looks really good when you dry brush it as well, because it really catches those edges. Okay, so the next thing is to get some barbecue skewers and cut them down to about 2 inches, something like that, and then just not into a perfect point, but just sort of point the edges slightly. And these are going to go through our little trunks that we made earlier. So I just use a pin vise to start the hole, and then I use this like diamond file, the circular one, just to open up the hole, and it is a pretty good fit in there. So I put a little bit of PVA glue in and then just push that in, and then you can see we've got our main structure for the little banners. Pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to be creating some bases for these like I've done in most of my videos. It's just thin MDF cut around the edge and then beveled the edge with some sand PVA done to it. I'm using this gel super glue just to really quickly attach these, but I will be reinforcing it with PVA glue once I put the stones on. It's just quicker, so I can just keep working for the video. Put them right on the middle of the bases. Pretty cool. Okay, so that's those 2 sort of basic structures finished, and what we're going to do now is we're going to add the cloth to it and then a few little stones. So here's the stones. I've just got some small stones and some slate. I've put PVA glue on them, and I've also put PVA glue around the base as well. And then this is the cloth. I got my wife to actually cut this on her Cricut, but you could easily just cut this with a pair of scissors. And then cover the banners in PVA glue so they're a little bit stiffer. And then paint it black. Unfortunately, I lost the photos for this next bit, which is a little bit annoying, but it's the exact same technique as the sandstone. So I paint it with a light brown, a sort of almost dark tan colour, and then I dry brush it with a light tan and then a little bit of white, just to bring out that texture. So this is what I do on the base with the sand and stones, and you can see that here. And then finally I paint the timbers with a dark brown and dry brush with a light brown. I sort of painted the banners with a little bit of red, just lightly brushed on, and then I just painted a symbol on the front with the tan colour. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials in the future. And if there's anything in particular you'd like to see me build, let me know in the comments.